Upper Iowa. If I'm not mistaken, you guys made the transfer from your last conference. This is your first year in the GLVC. Can you talk about what that transition looks like?
Well, in terms of our process, everything is pretty much the same on how we conduct our day to day, but it'll be, we're actually excited about seeing somebody different. We've been in the NSIC for quite a while. And personally, me, I've been in the NSIC for 12 years. So every year we're getting the same look. We kind of know what we're getting from everyone. So this will be a little bit different for our kids and our coaches. And just seeing somebody new. Not only that, getting on the road at some of these places. Normally, I pull up to a school. I know exactly where we're going, where the locker room is, and all that. And this will be a little bit different. But for in terms of our preparation and what we talk about with our kids as we get, ready for games, ready for practice, nothing really has changed there.
Eddie, being going in your sophomore year, obviously playing in a lot more, playing in 11 games last year, has it kind of shifted you as a leader, or are you kind of still finding yourself as a leader with everything right now,
Yeah,
being still a younger guy technically?
yeah, I'm still trying to kind of find my way around, but I feel a lot more confident, with that year of experience under my belt. Obviously, it helps. Just kind of college football is a completely different game from high school or wherever you come from. But I'm really excited for year two and just kind of see where we can take this thing.
Could you guys comment on what you think the brand of this football team is, either in the locker room or on the gridiron? What do you think defines this program?
Shot at it first.
Yeah, we're pretty consistent over at Upper Iowa University. Very disciplined team, very rich culture there. We're a lot about just family. That's one thing that we practice is family. I think that would be what we would define it as, family for sure. We're very very tight and close. So yeah.
Take that one.
Yeah, I think we have got a new head strength and conditioning coach lately, and he's really helped us. He's kind of made us all have more of a family look on things, and I really think that just him being there has really kind of pushed us to be closer together with our teammates, not only the ones that we hang out with every day, but even the ones that you might not hang out with every day, but you still got to be family with them because you're teammates.
Yeah, I'd say the same thing. These guys are exactly right, and why they're leaders on our team. We use the word love around our program a little bit, not a little bit, a lot. So I want these guys to. You're not going to be best friends with everybody on the team, but love one another. Let's go for a common goal. And honestly, the big thing for us is continuing to find success in all aspects of our lives, whether it's football, school, socially. I want to be around successful people. I want these kids to be around success. So everything that we do, we talk about that, not taking shortcuts in any aspect of our lives, and let these guys be successful in multiple areas of their lives.
You guys talk about a new strength and conditioning coach. We all have probably heard this since Pee Wee football, you know, seasons one in the weight room. What has changed from 2022 going into 2023 as far as different drills, maybe different types of lifts, more running or more hit training? Go through the off season if you don't mind.
Yeah, this offseason actually has been probably the most that we've actually ever done, and that I've been here, and actually on campus. Coach Vargas, which is our new strength coach, he's actually implemented a lot of new, whether it's just like techniques, he's just implemented a lot of things that are going to help us on the field and off the field. Um, so we've been doing a lot of new drills, and whether it's just like bonding with the team, like Eddie was saying earlier, we've just been able to kind of get to know each other a lot better. Whether it's guys that we know every day or it's guys that we just like incoming freshmen or wherever the case may be.
Yeah, like I said, he's been a really good help. He's changed a lot already. He's only been here for a couple months, and just his attitude. He's got a really good attitude, and he pushes us every day to be the best that we can be. And just his presence, I think, has really made us a lot better football team, and we're excited.
Yeah, from my standpoint, that outside of that's one of our top hires that we got to make in a football program anymore. And so I knew Coach Vargas. I knew of him, and I felt like that's what we needed for these guys to get them over the top. The strength coach spends more time with these kids than any of us. So for me, that was an extremely valuable hire, and we hit a home run. Coach Vargas is the real deal. Kids love him, and and we're going to see that work and pay off quite a bit here in the fall.
As leaders on both sides of the ball for your team, right? How much of the burden do you put on your shoulders to ensure that your team has success?
You know, we talk a lot about doing your part. Everybody has their part to play, and all 11 guys have to do the right thing on the right play to make it work. You can't just have one person make a play, and everybody's got to work together. And I think we really harp on that on the offense side of the ball. Everybody's got to do your job to be successful. So, I mean, obviously myself, I do my best to perfect my craft, and hopefully my teammates can do the same.
Yeah, kind of to build off what he's saying. Yeah, everybody has to do their part. Yeah, but I kind of put the burden on myself a lot more than I do anybody else. My expectations are way through the roof when it comes to just like accolades, when it comes to doing the best that I can for my football team, or whether it's just in life. That's a lot of what we talk about in our program is just being the best version of ourselves on and off the field. So yeah.
If you want to expand on that, you're talking about being the best version of yourself in life. Obviously, playing Division II football, maybe the NFL isn't the most probable outcome, but in the end, you're going to get a degree, you're going to graduate. Is that something that, as a leader, that you're pushing down to the younger classmen as well? As like, football is temporary, but being a good person is way more important than anything you'll ever do on the field.
Most definitely. I feel like that's such an important message in life because football teaches us so many messages, and that's one of the most important ones. And just knowing that you can teach people, like, okay, how can I go about life? And once you start figuring that out, then you start getting more things out of life, and you start completing and finishing things that you've never, ever done in your life, ever. So I think it's an awesome message.